Balcha. Hello and welcome to Whisky Tour Guide Keith's Whisky Vlog. Thanks for watching. In this video, I'm not going to do a tasting here for you. I'm going to transport you magically to the wonderful whisky island of Islay and to none other than the amazing Laphroaig Distillery. I was over there on holiday recently with the good lady wife. First time she'd been over to Islay, been talking about it for years, and we took the opportunity to film a few tasting reviews at various locations on the island, including some of the distilleries. So in this video I'm going to taste a whisky for you. It's a little bit more unusual. I'll tell you more about it when we go over to Islay. But for now, let me pass you over to a rather happy Whisky Tour Guide Keith outside one of his favourite distilleries. So enjoy the video and I will speak to you again at the end. Enjoy. What can I say? Whisky Tour Guide Keith at Laphroaig on Islay, doing a little whisky tasting for you. It doesn't get much better than this. Laphroaig is the banner photo on my YouTube channel. You've probably seen it. Lovely day here in Islay. We're looking at about 18-19 degrees. We've got t-shirt weather. Sun's not beating down, but it's trying to break through. So a little bit of cloud about. Perfect whisky drinking weather. The sea just lapping gently at the shore. So what we're going to do in this is taste a 12-year-old Laphroaig. 12-year-old, it's an unusual expression for Laphroaig. It's not an actual official Laphroaig release. It's from the Old Malt Cask label, which I think is Hunter Laing. So if you can see down here, just lying about in Islay, little samples of whisky. I got this one up at the Ardnahoe Distillery. Ardnahoe is the newest distillery on Islay, and it's Hunter Laing. So they've produced this single malt Scotch whisky, product of Scotland, Laphroaig, aged 12 years, and this one is quite hefty, 50%. So whisky's lying about in Islay. Oh, I've got some glasses lying about in Islay as well, and I've got this nice little Laphroaig 2020. 2020, what a year. So let's get rid of the memories with some Laphroaig. Oh, smells lovely. It smells like Laphroaig. I think I'll pour it all in, mate, as well. Since I'm here. Okie dokie. So, on the nose, in the mouth as usual, and then we'll add a little bit of water, see what that does to it. So yeah, definitely Laphroaig. Now Laphroaig's got the reputation for being the big Pete, the monster, the smash in the face. I think that's a little bit unjustified recently. There's certainly peaty and smoky. It's certainly Islay. It's certainly a little bit different, but compared to say an Ardbeg or your Octomores, it's nowhere near as violent. So this one's quite nice, quite fresh in the nose. A little bit of maltiness, but you've got that smokiness also. I think I've maybe mentioned in other videos Laphroaig use hand cut peat, so that's a little bit more smoky. So certainly high in the nostrils, a little bit of earthiness. I got a wee detection of peat bog in there, just that little bit of damp almost. Yeah, there's certainly a real damp earthiness in this one, the 12-year-old. So, put it in the mouth, see what happens when I taste it. There's my classic dirty wood shavings from the warehouse floor. Smoke, black smoke, that earthiness, a real heat coming up as well. That initially gets rid of any other flavours. That's all you're really getting. They're really charred. You know, like if you've had a bit of wood that's more or less burnt through on an open fire, campfire, and it's got that sort of almost like the alligator skin, crocodile skin, whatever you want to call it. It's quite acrid, acidic, coming to the front of my tongue. No real sweetness, certainly in the sense of sherry, anything, so it's almost certainly just bourbon that they've used for this. I'll try and find out a few more details for you around the video. But yes, if I didn't know what it was, I wouldn't be surprised if you told me it was Laphroaig. Certainly, obviously it's Islay, but it's a real, it's that charred wood, this one, and the earthiness, the dirty from the warehouse floor as well. So we'll add a little bit of water. Let's see how we go here. Interesting to see what this does. Should open it up quite nicely. Big risk. Hopefully that will stay there. Let's start together. Try a different method. Oh, 4 drops. Perfect. Already more coming off it. Quite woody. Again, none of the taste I got in the mouth of that real char. That's not really on the nose. You're getting a bit of wood, a little bit of smoke. But it's not too threatening on the nose. So yeah, a little bit more wood, I would say, with the water. Not too much difference. Well, that's brought it right down. Neat might be a bit too much, especially if you're not an Islay fan. If you are an Islay fan, neat is what you're looking for, but that's brought it right down with the water. Yeah, from the burnt bit of wood, the charred bit of wood post campfire, this is a bit of wood that's just caught fire, starting to glow and the embers are there. So it's early smoke. It's nowhere near as thick, dark smoke as it was neat. Still quite dry. Look at that, sort of acrid. There's no real proper body or depth. Being 12 years old, you might have expected a bit more, but that woodiness and smokiness. As much as I'm an Islay fan, I probably prefer this with a little bit of water, just bringing it down. It's not just as intense a hit, so not too bad. A nice little dram. Old Malt Cask, Laphroaig, 12 years old, little niche whiskey, something a little bit different. If you can grab a bottle, I think I'll give you the right price on the rest of the video. It's around about £80–85, something like that. But anyway, from Islay, from Laphroaig, one of the greatest places in the world. You've got the Hollywood sign, then you've got the Laphroaig sign, I think it's fair to say. So from Whisky Tour Guide Keith to you, wherever you are, have a dram of Laphroaig, smell, taste Islay, be happy. Slanjava. Cheers. Could you tell I was happy? Could you tell I was enjoying myself? What better place to drink and enjoy Laphroaig than right outside the Laphroaig Distillery? You've got the smoky air swirling about, you've got the sea lapping at the shore. Just all the sort of flavour notes that you get in a Laphroaig and a little bit more just enhances it. And I think in the video I said, pour yourself and enjoy a dram of Laphroaig. Okay, why not? Laphroaig quarter cask here, maybe my favourite current expression of the Laphroaig. So if you enjoyed this video, There are plenty more. I filmed a few while I was over there on Islay, and also one over on the island of Jura, which was my maiden voyage over to the Isle of Jura. So check out my other videos, like and subscribe, follow me on Instagram, Whisky Tour Guide Keith, one word, and make sure you drink some whiskey, and preferably some Islay whiskey. If you don't like Islay whiskey, that's fine, leaves more for me to drink. But for the time being, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and slán de bheith. Cheers.